Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome back to part 26 of the Rosebud Challenge. It's Sunday morning, and they're all doing their various things. I have Eden doing some yoga to try and work on her wellness skill and also to get her inspired and also to maybe tone her up a little bit because her pregnancies, I think she's gained a little bit of weight as they do in Sims. Much more realistic. Now let's see with the kids. Ryan is just talking, and he does need to draw. Resume your monster, Ryan. And Juliet is dancing, and she needs to draw also. She has 2 more types to draw. So I'm going to draw the vehicle because I'm assuming she's drawn the animal. Yes, there's the animal. So she drew the animal last, which is what I'd expect. Now, what are you doing, Jeremy? We are not researching gardening. You can play some video games, however, since you are stressed from lack of video games. And we have to breed the frogs in all of their inventories, the whirly flowers. Do a quick... I think last episode I thought that we were at the end of the day on Saturday, but we were in the end of the week. That Saturday night was actually Sunday night, which it wasn't. So we have another vacation day. And I think we just got money from the books for both of them. And they both have royalties because Jeremy actually had them first. So poor Eden needs to have a shower, so we will send her over here and have a thoughtful shower when she's finished. And then I don't know how much food is in this fridge, so let's take a quick look. That out of the way. There is, there's not that much. There's enough for all of them to have one thing, so we'll just let her grab a bite. And then we will check. I can't recall if I ever did have her read to the kids. Thinking I did, and I did because of the fact that he's on the last part. So we'll put him back on creativity because that's what he's doing right now. Or did he finish it? He did. He has drawn all the types of pictures. So we will put that in his inventory, and we may as well have Ryan practice. I think I have never changed Juliet's name. I'll try to remember to do that at the end of this episode. There, she's inspired. She wants to chat with Gemma. I don't know who Gemma is, and she wants to flirt with Jeremy. Maybe she can flirt with Jeremy while she's eating. Romance, flirt. And Juliet. Did she finish that? She did. We'll put that in your inventory. And you may as well grab a bite to eat because I see you're a little bit hungry, and grab a serving. And then I was going to have you go cloud gaze. Cloud gaze. Which helps because she actually wants to become inspired. I wasn't actually doing it for that reason. And she wants to be friendly with Jeremy, so let's do a pop culture reference. And she just wants to chat with someone. So that'll get 2 wins with 1 action. She actually does it as she's instructed. Okay, so Jeremy is not tense anymore. So Juliet has just reached social level 10. So he wants to finish a painting. And I was actually just thinking that I was going to send him over to paint. So we are going to go do an abstract for him, a large abstract. And I'm going to stop playing games for him. I like this little top from the I think it's from the last stuff pack that came out. The one with the water slide. I like the back with the lace. Not really that much into CAS, but I do like having some nice clothes for the Sims to wear. So she wants to buy some incense. I will pin it now, that whim, but I'm not sure. I find it a little bit dangerous because I've had it catch fire. And I think it's just random. and you can't really control it. So I'm going to, after she finishes eating, have her write some more. Have her write. I find the screenplays are actually very lucrative, so I'm going to have her write a screenplay. Of course, as always, listen to some music. Blues. Put your plate in. Try and put it in the money bin. There. We're not going to the museum. And is Jeremy? He is on the right aspiration. Oh, Ryan reached 10 of the creativity level. And after he finishes this painting, we will let him have a bite to eat. Jeremy, because he's hungry. I see that his hunger is getting yellow. I'm just going to speed up a little bit. She did her dishes. Injure. Random. Injure Sam. I don't want the little girl. Why is he tense? He's sick. Poor kid. He's ill. Well, we don't have a sauna, so you can't relax in a sauna. But you can just stop playing. And, you can take a thoughtful shower. That might help release your stress a little bit. You were actually having your head feel stuffy. A hot shower would help a lot in real life. So you can have a piece of the Eggs Benedict. And she wants to draw something. We will do that, and we may as well pin the puppet show. Draw a monster. You reach the right level to get that last. Now, I'm not sure. So she needs to play instruments for 3 more hours. And he still needs to make some friends, finish with the friends, and max his social skill. And I don't think I've been working on the motor very much at all. Nope. And the mental, he's not high enough. He hasn't really finished. He's still sick. Look at him. He's got maybe I'll just order some medicine. I don't find it works like temporarily. I'm not going to do that. It doesn't work permanently all the time. Have some orange juice. That might help with the sickness. Tell a make-believe story. I guess you decided not to eat the Eggs Benedict. That's okay. You're eating your Eggs Benedict. You want it to be friendly with Eden. You can do that. No, that's not friendly. That's a complimenting outfit is friendly. That's why it's got a little thumbs up. Because I don't think we have romantic things as part of the group activities. Brighten Day, debate captains. I can't remember if she's a geek. I think they may be both geeks. I can't remember. It'll come up. Yeah, they are. How much was this paint? It wasn't a masterpiece. 2,890. It was still good. Not as much as it could have been, but still good. And he wants to propose a crazy scheme. So we will try and do that. Friendly. I just did another in between just to get him back. Even though it wasn't proposing a crazy scheme. Propose crazy scheme. Come back. You didn't actually come back and do what I asked you to do. Paint it on the easel at the museum. I don't really want to travel to the museum. Play video games for now. Well, I'm sure we can promise that next time you get tense from not. You can get to know your son since you want to. And we pinned it. We pinned that whim. Look. Get to know. What are you doing, Juliet? You drew all your pictures. Excuse me. You want to get to know Jeremy. We'll pin that. Yeah, it looks like you, I don't know if it's that want to play an instrument. Yes. Or if it was buy an instrument. But it is actually play. So you go do that because we need you to play for 5 hours. I'm wondering whether we should buy a second violin just so the kids can each have their own. Not like we're short on cash. So I'm just going to make 40 simoleons. And what do Polis? He couldn't do the emotion potions even if we had the thing they need, the set, because you need to, I believe, be level 8 of mental, and he is only level 6. So I'm gonna put him back on creativity, and I'm gonna go and buy them a second violin, kids violin. Almost afraid to buy. I will buy this. Put it there for now, but I'm going to buy where they are. Is it under a, like, I don't buy the alarms very often because the firemen don't come. The fire, and you gotta buy this ugly thing to get it to work. So I'm gonna I think it helps. It's okay if it's outside, and then it's also very delayed. It takes a long time. The few times it has come. Remember the first time I played Sims 4 and had a fire, and I was like, "Where's the fireman?" Because I had bought the smoke detector, but of course it didn't do anything because of the fact that I didn't have. I don't even know if I bought the right things when I was there. He wants to be friendly with Jeremy, and he also wants to talk about dreams, so I'm trying to look for that option. Talk about dreams, there we go. And there Juliet reached her. They both maxed something. He maxed his social, and Ryan maxed his social, and Juliet maxed her creativity. So now, Ryan, now that you've maxed that, you can go practice your violin. Okay, so we'll go do that. And you're still, we're not going to buy a hot tub. You can be friendly with Jeremy. Talk about handiness. And you know what? We'll buy you this thing that you asked for, the incense burner. I think it's under activities and skills. Miscellaneous. I don't know. I don't buy it very often. I guess I can just type. And then it'll come out. Oh, it's under miscellaneous decorations. I didn't realize that. So that's 165 and that's 95. Get this one. I don't know if it's less likely to catch fire. It would be nice if it was less likely to catch fire. I'll put it over there. I don't want our computers to catch fire. She wants to be friendly while we're trying to do that. We're not buying an instrument right now. We bought that violin too quickly. We could have got He wants to light some incense. I don't know. Well, romantic must make them flirty. Sharpening saffron probably makes them focused. Don't really. How do I use these? Thanks, soothing sage. Keeps wanting. We're not buying a hot tub. Want to chat with Ryan? We can do that. And let's see. Do we have a pool light? We do have a pool light. We really need a pool light. Gives us 50 points. Pool light to get that win. you're doing is going into inventory to buy little things constantly. Actually, the cheapest lights. Buy one. Oh, put it on the side of the wall. And Jeremy, you know what? What do you want to do? You want to harvest a plant? Is there anything that can be harvested? There is. You can harvest everything. Then you can paint a realism painting. The painting. We didn't write a bestseller. We're gonna write. I'm gonna keep writing. We're gonna write a motivational book since you're confident right now. You're not reading a book. In that, you want to write a best-selling book? Well, we want you to write a best-selling book. How long it's going to take you to write a best-selling book? But maybe this one could be the best-selling book. Puzzle Pleasers. You can listen to alternative. I don't care what you listen to. Now, I don't know if the tension, so it makes you happy. The one that I did is a happy booster. Boosts happiness. It's boosting the confidence because she's confident from writing her book. Even though you'd have better right to be confident if you actually had written a bestseller book like you need to. So then after that, we will sell. We did actually have a bestseller before we needed bestsellers. But just like we had masterpieces before we needed masterpieces, but now that we need masterpieces, we're struggling. So it seems like I think Jeremy has had more masterpieces in total than Eden. Eden hasn't had as much luck with masterpieces. I should check. The frogs are probably ready to be bred again. They are indeed ready. All of them. Put all the frogs to their inventory. Where she's played for 3 hours of 5. Ryan has played for 4 of 5. So he hopefully will be able to finish this today. I don't know if they've done it. He has. Ryan has. Both of the kids have done their homework. We don't really want to hear them. They're quite annoying. Not very good. Still can hear them, but it's not quite as bad. We're a little bit I'm gonna go over to Jeremy. Maybe we won't hear it as much. I think we hear Ryan a little bit. Oh, Ryan finished his aspiration, so he's played for the 5 hours. We can switch him over to a different aspiration. Oh, right, I looked at mental, and he's not at the high right enough. Wants to, so I think that might be. We will leave that for now. Go to social. He's maxed his social. He needs to make friends. I'm gonna make it easy. We got a masterpiece from Jeremy. I didn't mean to go in here. I actually meant to go here into the rewards store and buy him the incredibly friendly trait to make it easier for him to make friends. Really easy for him to make friends because not only will he have the boost from being in a club, which we are in a gathering, which is check that we were indeed in a gathering, but it'll be easier for him to make friends. Let me see. I'm going to just pause this quickly. Are we friends with her? No, we're not friends with Elsa. And this won't help because we've already met Elsa. It only helps with new people. When you do some type of friendly introduction, so friendly or cheerful, anything a positive introduction, then when you meet them, it'll boost their friendship. Okay, so if you do a rude introduction, it wouldn't help, obviously. But, right. day. We can do a friendly introduction there. If that works. I should probably go over to Jeremy because I don't research. It's a disadvantage with having. So how much is this painting worth? 7,626 simoleons. Very good, Jeremy. I don't know whether we'll get another masterpiece out of you tonight. Why don't we do one more painting? We'll do a small abstract. Oh, she has to go to the bathroom, so I'm gonna send poor Juliet to the bathroom. She hasn't played for the 5 hours. Let's check what her other needs are. She could go back and play a bit more, and then maybe when our eating is finished, she can make something to eat. She can cook some gourmet food to work on her gourmet cooking skill. She's already at level 7. We're gonna do a rack of lamb.
Lumba.
When she finishes all the other things she's set to do. So we're gonna go concentrate on Ryan. No, we don't have to go to the bathroom that badly. Did the kids all go away? Oh no, we still have. Well, the kids you were supposed to be talking have gone. We can do a friendly introduction. I think it's just Lucas Munch. If I remember correctly. He's moving too quickly, but yeah. I'm very sure that's who it is. So perhaps we could make friends. Get to know our make-believe story, which I think he wants to do anyways. Discuss interests. No, we can't actually chat with Jasmine. May as well go home when you're finished because you're sick. We can work on these aspirations tomorrow. Check. And then you're gonna go to the bathroom because I see that you did have to go, but I figured you can't read the frogs. We did not get a masterpiece, but it was still worth a small for still worth 1,831. I'm not gonna let you go to sleep yet because I need you to sell collector. Still can't breed the frogs. I didn't think we could because I know I just checked. I thought I would double check just in case. So I'm gonna have it. He can go to sleep now. He's really tired, and I don't think I'm gonna have her cook because it's getting kind of late and she's tired too. I will just have her have a quick. I am gonna have her cook because I want it because she will work on her skills better. Maybe I'll make something a little easier, but I'll have her do that. But that's my timer going off for this episode. Still can't breed the frogs. Keep trying. Keep trying. I think you, my dear, can stop. You're a bit tired, sleepy, so you can go to sleep. And it occurred to me she has the morning Sims trait also, so I think she may as well just go to bed and get up and use the morning Sim trait for her cooking, building her cooking skill. They're all pretty tired. They may as well all go to bed. And the frogs are now ready to breed. Lagging a little bit. There we go. There's that frog. We'll go into Jeremy's inventory. There. And into Ryan's inventory. Get them all into bed. And then when I come back for the next episode, I'll have had them go through the night so that it's the morning and you don't have to just watch them overnight. But, so I think we'll leave it here because we know that essentially get the food. I love how they slam the fridge door when they are back in the fridge. In that for now. Like I said, once he's in bed, I will just momentarily pause it, sign off for this episode, and we will see you next time. And it will be the morning when we come back with the next episode. Thanks very much for watching. Bye.